Okay, we're going to talk about the progression of the gods and how the creators become creators. So, for our earth, Jesus Christ organized the spirits in the pre-existence, so he becomes a creator. In Hebrew, whenever it talks about creator, the definition of the word is to organize. That's how Jesus Christ is a creator because he created or organized the spirits in the pre-existence. But Michael created the earth under the direction of Jehovah our Elohim. Now, in the scriptures, it says that Christ creates all things. But you need to understand the progression of the gods to understand how Christ can create all things and how Jesus and Michael and Jehovah and everybody else has a role in organizing. In order to understand this, you have to understand that Elohim was once a Christ, and he does not give up that role because he moves on in the progression of the gods. Jehovah was also a Messiah or a Christ. Michael was once also a Christ before he became an Adam or a father or God the Creator. Jesus Christ will become an Adam in the next probation. And then the probation after that, he will become an Elohim, and he will show the one who is God the witness now how to create an earth, two probations, or two eternal rounds, two planetary cycles from now. See, God the witness becomes a Messiah in his mortal probation. And then in the next eternal round or earth cycle, he will become a Messiah or Redeemer. And then in the next eternal round or planetary cycle, he will become God the Creator or an Adam. And then in the next eternal round, he will become an Elohim. And then there are levels of exaltation above levels of exaltation above that. And the only uh, the only time that a Messiah can lose that Messiahship is if he becomes a Satan, which is a possibility. Because until he redeems the world, like Jesus redeemed this world in the atonement, he does not have a guarantee of of perfection. So in Jesus Christ, before his in his mortal ministry, he would say, "Be ye therefore perfect, even as my Father is perfect," because his Father had already been a Messiah, a Redeemer, a Christ, and is at a higher station or level of ascension. But after Jesus Christ paid for these sins in the Garden of Gethsemane for this world, he said to the Nephites, "Be therefore perfect, even as I and my Father are perfect." Without a proper understanding of the progression of the gods and multiple mortal probations from world to world, these ideas or this understanding, this truth is lost. Joseph Smith taught it, the church lost it, just like they lost a lot of other things. But in order to understand these things, you must understand the things that Joseph Smith attempted to teach at the King Pullet Discourse and at the lecture at the Grove.